At least 158 people have died in Spain's worst flooding disaster in generations as rescuers battle odds to find survivors. As further rain warnings are issued for the south and east of the country on Thursday, King Felipe warned the emergency was still not over, and Prime Minister Sánchez has warned citizens to take shelter when necessary.
On Thursday, more than 1,200 workers, aided by drones, were deployed to the rescue mission as rains continue to threaten parts of the country. But in some of the towns worst hit by floods, people were left to the task of recovering bodies from the mud and wreckage. At least 155 deaths were recorded in Valencia, while another 2 have been recorded in Castilla-La Mancha, to the province's west, and another in Andalusia. Officials haven't disclosed the number of people still missing, but said there are many as the toll rose by about another 60 deaths on Thursday. More than 90 deaths were recorded on Wednesday alone in the immediate aftermath of the torrential rains and flash floods which largely affected Valencia as well as Castilla-La Mancha and as far south as Malaga. According to Spanish Meteorological Agency, the town of Chiva near Valencia received the equivalent of 1 year's rainfall in just 8 hours. Meanwhile, in flood-affected areas, hundreds are sheltering in temporary accommodation and beginning the slow and audacious task of clearing streets and recovering homes and businesses. In the city of Jerez, hundreds of families have been evacuated from their homes as heavy rains raises river levels. Many roads and the rail network connecting Valencia to the rest of Spain remain cut off, while overnight in the La Torre area, there were more rain overnight with the streets once again covered in mud. Spain began an official 3-day national mourning period on Thursday, with flags at half-mast on government buildings and minutes of silence held. The death toll is the worst from floods in Spain since 1973, when at least 150 people were estimated to have died in the southeastern provinces of Granada, Murcia, and Almeria.